Hey Yankees fans, welcome to Yankees Rumors and News, your go-to spot for the latest buzz and updates about our team. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a scoop. The New York Yankees have officially made a move this offseason by signing versatile utility player aimed Rosario to a one-year contract for the upcoming 2026 season, according to reports from The Athletic. The deal is worth $2,500,000, and it represents a strategic addition to a team that is facing numerous questions about its infield and overall roster construction. Rosario, 30 years old, brings a combination of offensive production, defensive versatility, and experience across multiple positions that the Yankees will likely find invaluable as they navigate an offseason that is already shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable in recent memory. Rosario joined the Yankees last July via a trade from the Washington Nationals, and in just 16 games with his new team, he quickly proved he could contribute at the plate, batting an impressive .303 with 1 home run and 5 RBIs. While the sample size is small, it was enough to demonstrate that Rosario is not only capable of performing under pressure, but also adaptable to whatever role the Yankees may need him to fill in the 2026 campaign. Since making his major league debut with the New York Mets back in 2017, Rosario has compiled a career batting average of .273, with 69 home runs and 389 RBIs over the course of 1,000. And for games spanning 7 different clubs, his offensive numbers have always been complemented by his defensive flexibility, as Rosario has logged innings at nearly every position except catcher and first base. Remarkably, he even took the mound for 1 inning last season while with the Nationals, showcasing a level of versatility that is rare in today's game and makes him a valuable asset for any manager trying to juggle a roster over a long, grueling season. His ability to move between infield and outfield positions gives the Yankees a hedge against injuries and lineup fatigue, particularly as they contemplate potential trades and roster adjustments in the coming months. Speaking of roster adjustments, the Yankees are facing some major decisions this offseason, especially concerning second baseman Jazz Chisholm. Reports suggest that the Yankees are open to trading Chisholm, a move that would create a notable gap in their infield but could also free up resources to pursue other talent. Enter Bo Bichette, the Toronto Blue Jays rising star who recently appeared in the World Series and has consistently demonstrated offensive prowess, according to MLB insider Jon Heyman. The Yankees are reportedly keeping Bichette on their radar as a possible acquisition, though it remains uncertain whether he would ultimately leave Toronto. Bichette, 28 years old for the upcoming season, bats right-handed, which is advantageous for a Yankees lineup that has been heavy on left-handed hitters, while he has struggled defensively at shortstop. Posting a -13 outs above average, the Yankees could reposition him at second base, an adjustment that would allow them to compensate for a potential Chisholm departure, while still bolstering their overall offensive production. Bichette's offensive metrics are undeniably compelling. Last season, he slashed .311, .357, .483 with an .840 ops, reflecting both consistency and the ability to contribute in multiple facets of the game. Over his career, he has steadily improved at the plate and remains a dynamic offensive presence capable of influencing a game with both power and speed, while Heyman predicts that Bichette is likely to stay with Toronto, given the synergy following their recent World Series run. He acknowledges that the Boston Red Sox could also be a potential landing spot should Toronto decide not to retain him. For the Yankees, acting quickly is critical, as the free agent market is shrinking and opportunities to acquire impactful talent are becoming increasingly scarce. The team has already missed out on the top relief pitching options, leaving fans anxious and hungry for decisive action, particularly with key players like Cody Bellinger still in play. The potential departure of Jazz Chisholm, who logged 31 home runs and 31 stolen bases last season while ranking in the 88th percentile among defenders with 5 outs above average, would certainly be a blow to the infield. Chisholm, 27 years old, is still on an upward trajectory, blending power, speed, and defensive skill in a package that is difficult to replace. However, a trade could open the door for the Yankees to acquire starting pitching to strengthen a rotation that is both aging and prone to injury, a need that has been widely discussed among analysts and fans alike. The balancing act between maintaining a strong infield and shoring up pitching depth is a delicate one, and the Yankees must carefully weigh their options while keeping in mind the short window Available to make impactful moves before the new season begins, returning to Amed Rosario. His signing provides the Yankees with a versatile option to navigate the uncertainties of the offseason. He can play multiple infield and outfield positions, offer depth off the bench, and even contribute occasionally on the mound if circumstances require. While he is not a superstar in the traditional sense, his reliability, experience, and adaptability make him an ideal piece for a team looking to remain competitive, while simultaneously exploring trade and free agency opportunities. In many ways, Rosario represents a low-risk, high-reward addition that could be critical in the early weeks of the 2026 season, especially if injuries or lineup adjustments necessitate creative solutions. The signing also signals that the Yankees are serious about maintaining roster flexibility, a theme that will undoubtedly continue as they evaluate potential trades, free agent acquisitions, and internal promotions from their minor league system. The Yankees' broader strategy this offseason appears to be one of measured aggression. By keeping an eye on top-tier talent like Bo Bichette, while simultaneously securing versatile players like Rosario, the team is positioning itself to respond dynamically to market developments. Should a Chisholm trade occur, the Yankees could pivot quickly, leveraging Rosario's flexibility and potentially targeting another high-impact player to fill the resulting void. The organization is clearly aware that the market for free agents is contracting, and hesitation could result in missed opportunities that have long-term consequences for the team's competitiveness. Fans are watching closely, and every move is being dissected for its potential impact. From roster composition to lineup balance to the overall outlook for the 2026 campaign. In conclusion, the New York Yankees signing of Amed Rosario to a one-year, $2,500,000 deal is more than just a minor roster move. It is a signal of intent. Rosario brings versatility, experience, and offensive capability, all of which will be crucial in a season where the Yankees face both internal and external uncertainties. At the same time, the potential trade of Jazz Chisholm and the continued speculation surrounding Bo Bichette highlight the high stakes and rapid pace of the offseason. The Yankees must act decisively to maintain balance in their lineup, shore up key positions, and ensure that they are competitive from day one. Rosario's addition may not headline the off-season, but it is emblematic of a smart, strategic approach to team building, and it underscores the team's commitment to staying flexible, aggressive, and prepared for any scenario that the 2026 season may present, with fans eager for action and opportunities to make impactful moves dwindling. The Yankees front office faces a critical window to define the roster, and Rosario could very well be the versatile cornerstone they need as they navigate the high-stakes landscape of a rapidly evolving offseason. If you're enjoying the updates, drop a like and let us know in the comments your thoughts on this rumor. The world of Major League Baseball is buzzing with whispers, and if the murmurs swirling around the corridors of power in New York are anything close to the truth, we might be witnessing one of the most seismic shifts in recent baseball history. The New York Yankees, a franchise synonymous with ambition, history, and the relentless pursuit of championships, appear to be on the verge of securing a monumental acquisition that could reshape the landscape of the league for years to come. The name on everyone's lips, the spark igniting feverish speculation from fans in the Bronx to those across the country, is none other than Mookie Betts. Yes, the very same Mookie Betts who has carved his name into baseball folklore, with a combination of speed, power, and defensive wizardry that few in the modern era can rival. Sources close to the team hinted a deal that would not only bring Betts into pinstripes, but could also signify a new era for a Yankees roster already brimming with talent and ambition. The prospect of Mookie Betts patrolling center field at Yankee Stadium has sent shockwaves through the MLB community, igniting endless debates about the potential impact on divisional balance, playoff odds, and even the delicate chemistry of an already star-studded lineup. The whispers suggest that the negotiations have been intense, marked by a delicate dance of strategy, ego, and financial wizardry. The Yankees, known for their willingness to make bold, headline-grabbing moves, reportedly approached this potential acquisition with the same single-minded determination that has become a hallmark of the franchise. Executives are said to have conducted meticulous analysis, not only weighing Betts' prodigious statistical output, but also considering the intangible qualities that make him a transformative player: leadership, professionalism, and the ability to perform under the intense scrutiny that comes with donning the pinstripes. are all qualities the Yankees reportedly prize as much as the home runs, stolen bases, and Gold Glove caliber defensive plays. If these rumors hold true, Betts' arrival in New York could represent more than a mere personnel acquisition. It could be a statement of intent, a bold declaration that the Yankees are aiming to dominate not just their division, but the entire league for years to come. Sources close to the negotiations suggest that the financial terms being discussed are staggering, reflecting both Betts' elite status in the game and the Yankees' determination to leave no stone unturned in pursuit of greatness. While exact figures remain shrouded in secrecy, the deal is rumored to involve an eye-watering combination of guaranteed money, performance incentives, and creative structuring designed to balance immediate impact with long-term sustainability. Under the ever-watchful eyes of Major League Baseball's financial regulators, if the deal reaches its rumored conclusion, it would not only rank among the largest in recent MLB history, but could also spark a domino effect across the league, as other teams scramble to recalibrate their strategies in response to the Yankees' audacious move. The ripple effects are already being felt in locker rooms from Boston to Los Angeles, as players and executives alike speculate on what it means to compete against a team potentially fortified with one of the sport's most complete players. Fans, of course, have been both ecstatic and incredulous at the mere possibility of Betts joining the Yankees. Social media feeds have exploded with hypothetical lineups, defensive alignments, and fantasy scenarios that range from the sublime to the utterly absurd. Imaginations are running wild at the prospect of Betts patrolling the outfield alongside other Yankee stars, creating a defensive juggernaut capable of neutralizing even the most formidable hitters in the league. Analysts and commentators are debating how his presence might alter the team's offensive philosophy, whether his ability to get on base, steal bases, and deliver timely hits could create a multiplier effect on the lineup's overall productivity. The Yankees' storied history is filled with legendary acquisitions, from Babe Ruth to Reggie Jackson, and many fans are already drawing parallels, daring to hope that this rumored acquisition could rank among the most iconic in franchise history. While the speculation is rampant, industry insiders caution that nothing is set in stone. Baseball, with its intricate web of contracts, clauses, and league regulations, is notoriously complex, and even the most promising negotiations can falter at the final hurdle. However, the fact that multiple sources, some with long-standing ties to the organization, are independently reporting similar details lends a certain weight to the speculation. If the deal does indeed come to fruition, it would not merely be a win for the Yankees on the field. It would be a masterstroke in terms of brand marketing and the franchise's enduring quest for cultural dominance within sports. Imagine the merchandising, the sold-out games, the international spotlight. The Yankees have always been more than a team. They are a symbol, and Betts' rumored arrival could amplify that symbol to unprecedented heights. The implications for the broader MLB landscape are equally tantalizing. Other teams in the American League East, long accustomed to the Yankees' dominance, would suddenly face an even more formidable rival. Analysts are already projecting how divisional matchups might shift, speculating on pitching strategies designed to counter Betts' ability to punish mistakes, defensive schemes to contain a lineup bolstered by his presence, and the subtle mental warfare that inevitably accompanies facing one of the game's elite talents. Night after night, even beyond the Yankees' immediate sphere, other franchises may feel pressure to make bold moves themselves, setting the stage for a summer of blockbuster trades, dramatic signings, and a frenzied scramble to keep pace with a Yankees team rumored to have just redefined the bar for excellence. Betts himself, of course, remains at the center of the swirling speculation, known for his humility, work ethic, and laser-focused approach to the game. He has cultivated a reputation as both a consummate professional and a player capable of elevating those around him. Rumors suggest that he has expressed interest in joining a team with championship aspiration in a city that thrives on pressure and expectation, and in an organization that values both performance and legacy. If the reports are accurate, the Yankees may have secured not only a player of extraordinary talent, but also a personality whose presence could inspire teammates, galvanize fans, and reinforce the culture of winning that the franchise has spent decades cultivating. The mere thought of Betts donning pinstripes, stepping onto the diamond under the iconic lights of Yankee Stadium, and becoming part of that living, breathing history is enough to make any baseball aficionado's pulse quicken. Of course, as with all rumors of this magnitude, the devil is in the details: contractual clauses, potential obstacles, from rival teams, and even the nuances of player preferences could all play a role in determining whether this blockbuster move ultimately comes to fruition. Yet the fact that these rumors exist and have persisted across multiple sources is enough to ignite the imagination of fans and pundits alike. The speculation has already taken on a life of its own, with endless online discussions, video analyses, and pundit panels dissecting every conceivable aspect of what this acquisition could mean, from payroll flexibility to clubhouse dynamics. From marketing potential to playoff seeding, every angle is being examined, debated, and analyzed, and the conversation shows no signs of abating. If the Yankees do indeed succeed in bringing Mookie Betts into the fold, the ramifications could extend far beyond a single season. The deal could signal a renewed era of dominance for the franchise, reshape competitive balance within the league, and inspire a wave of similar high-profile acquisitions across Major League Baseball. More than that, it could become a defining narrative of the sport, a chapter that baseball historians and fans alike will recall when discussing the most audacious and transformative moves in the game's history. For now, though, the world waits, watches, and speculates, caught between hope and skepticism, as whispers of a potential blockbuster swirl through the air. One thing is certain: if these rumors hold even a kernel of truth, Major League Baseball is on the cusp of an event that could reverberate for years. With the New York Yankees and possibly Mookie Betts at the very center of a story that could redefine the sport itself. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with every Yankees rumor and news. See you in the next video.